Good day, everyone. You're welcome to Community Health TV. Today, we'll be talking about poisoning. Poisoning. And we'll start from the definition. What is poison? A poison is a toxic substance which may enter the body through swallowing. You might wonder what swallowing means. Swallowing involves ingestion of food, either solid food, either drink, or some other substances that are ingested. Having said that, chemicals too can be breathed in, which can affect our airways, and also um, our body system can absorb chemicals or toxic substances which can affect our body system. You might want to ask, what are the effects of injection of poisons? It can cause what we call fit. Some other people call it epileptic seizures. What we call or seizures, in which the patient might pass out through electric touches into the brain. Also, you might have restlessness in the patient, and most prevalent cases is the issue of abdominal pain, diarrhea, and vomiting. Some other effects of poison is the patient might feel dizzy, might feel weak, and might be unconscious. And the most profound of it is the patient might the effect of the poison might result in death in the patient. Now, there are cases in which some of these poisons are kept carelessly around the house, and that's why I'm advising homeowners to keep toxic substances away from the reach of children. Now, some of these toxic substances, I want to mention few. We have bleach. These are substances that are common in the home. We have bleach. We have dye. We have alcohol. We have sniper, rat poisons, and also drugs. And overdosage of drugs can cause poison. And some of these types of poisons, and once the patient is taken to the hospital, the type of poison that the patient has taken must be communicated to the healthcare worker. I want to advise homeowners, in case you have your ward or your child has ingested poison, you can easily use activated charcoal. What is activated? Activated charcoal is a burnt charcoal, or in what the Yoruba will say is edu, that is suninu, which shall be well burnt, and we call it activated. It might come in either powder or in liquid, providing support to vital functions of the patient. And one other thing you have to do once this occurs, you have to take the patient straight. You have to take your child or what straight to the community health center. Once you get to the community center, the healthcare providers at the community center will swing into action and accept the child from you or the patient from you and ask you some few questions. And I want to advise that you cooperate with them in order to be able to get vital information in order to take care of the patient that has ingested poison. Also, I've not mentioned the aspirin. Aspirin, overdosage of aspirin also can become poison. So, what will be done to your ward or child who has injected poison? Your child will be given enema. At times, enema can be in form of salty water, or the use of spatula in order to open ways for for regurgitation, so that the poison taken can be induced out of the body system. Some other healthcare providers advise use of giving of milk, but personally I do not advise it, because milk can react with the chemical in order to aggravate the poison already ingested by the patient. Some other people in the home used to use what they call palm oil tea, and the Yoruba people call it epo pupa. Also to give the patient palm oil. The palm oil can react with the chemical in order to aggravate the poison that is already ingested by the patient, and this also might involve in gaseous substances, which can eventually involve into the lungs of the child, and which might aggravate into more critical issues. And yes, provider will give either magnesium trisilicate in order to kill, in order to numb the effect of the poison that is in the system of the patient. Some cases in which there is injection of kerosene or petrol or corrosive substance. So what are you going to do? Do not induce vomiting. Do not induce vomiting. Give an enema. Wait for the patient. Allow the system to be able to reorganize in order to be able to numb the effects of the poison. And the healthcare giver is going to give some drugs, and in order to keep the effect of the patient. There are so many severe cases in which the patient will have to be referred to higher healthcare services in order to provide higher healthcare services for the patient. Also, and it is advisable for proper storage and labeling of chemicals and active substances in the home. And I want to advise against the use of bleaching creams, bleaching agents, popularly called GIC, hypo, and some other bleaching agents. It should be kept away from the reach of children, and some other chemicals and harmful substances should be kept out of the reach of children. Also, drugs, first aid boxes should be kept away from the reach of children. And most commonly, we keep some sensitive items in the first aid box, and we should, as much as possible, keep it away from the reach of children, so that they will not ingest harmful substances. Also, we need to keep a record of drugs and some other harmful substances in the home, in order to inform the healthcare workers of the extent and the severity of the poison in which the child